day everyone, my name is JP Bitokero from Luna Isabel. My title is Front-facing Camera. Now, why is important to understand the front-facing camera? Different selfies. While a selfie is just one variant, there are groupies and couples two in this category that one can take using a front camera that is high on the specification. Number 2. Video calling with friends. One of the biggest advantage of having a front-facing cameras and great 3G or Wi-Fi connection is that one can always stay in touch with friends and family via a number or video calling application. Number 3. Conference call. Video calling also drives the business on-the-go culture that is very important to many young professionals as well big shots in the industry who have little time but amazing phones that facilitate business at a moment's notice. Number 4. Personalized video message. Another use of front-facing camera is to create personalized message such as birthday wishes and thank you notes. Number 5. Banking. Particular banking and finance firms in India have come up with the option of addressing services issues by talking face-to-face with a customer service representative. Causes. Number 1. App issues. It may not be the actual front camera that is broken at all. It may be the camera app that is having problems. You can test this by going to another app that take photos, like Snapchat, and seeing if the front-facing camera is working there. If so, your camera has a problem, you can probably fix it by closing the app or restarting your phone. Number 2. Storage is full. If no version of your phone camera is full, it may be because your storage is full. You should get a notification that this is the case, but it is easy to close pop-ups like this without actually reading them. Clearing out your storage should allow you to take photos again. Number 3. Cracked screen. We've all felt that moment of panic when we accidentally hurl our smartphones towards the ground. Sometimes this turns out fine, other times not so much. If your screen is visibly cracked on the top, it might make the phone front camera not work properly or at all. Number 4. Metal case. This probably is the last thing you think to try, but does your camera work with your case of your phone? If so, it might be made of a material that is interfering with the function of the phone. Front camera cases made of a metal or similar materials can have this effect. And lastly, internal problem. Is your phone front camera not working after you've tried everything? It may have internal damage. If your phone has been dropped in water or even just left in a very humid place, water could have gotten inside and damaged the camera. Extreme heat or cold can have similar effects. You'll need to take it to get repaired. Effects. Camera in a laptop, tablet, smartphone, or desktop computer monitor that has the lens facing the user on the same side as the screen, also called a selfie camera. In a mobile device or webcam in a laptop, a front-facing camera is required to make video clips contrast with rear-facing camera. Both front and rear-facing cameras are commonly used for vlogging because each has its own benefits. Rear cameras have better quality and more filming capabilities, but a front-facing camera provides easier viewing ability while recording. Solution. One of the most common causes of blurry or distorted image is taking photos using a smartphone with dirty lenses. When dust and other debris collect on the lens, it blocks some of the light entering the lens, reducing the quality of your shots. Number 2. Adjust the focus and exposure. The smartphone cameras has many features that allow you to adjust focuses and exposure on the fly. If your camera doesn't have these features built in, try using a photo editing app like Snapseed, Lightroom for mobile, or Photoshop Express to make this adjustment. Number 3. Get better lighting. It's much easier for a smartphone camera to take good photos in well-lit area than in dark surroundings. For indoor shots, try setting up artificial lighting with ring light, lamps, or incandescent bulbs. Number 4. Steady your shot. A surefire way to start shooting better photos is by keeping your hands still and avoiding shaking the camera while taking pictures. If you're trying to take a group photo, one person should be in charge of pressing the shutter button as another person holds the phone as steady as possible. And lastly, ditch the digital zoom. Smartphones typically have smaller resolutions than some of the more professional cameras available on the market. Trying to enlarge an image with digital zoom can make your photos appear grainy, blurry, or pixelated. If you want to take a close-up shot with your phone or Android phone, move closer to whatever you're shooting instead of using digital zoom.